I'm a regular office worker. The kind who used to leave by 6. But lately, I've been seeing 2 a.m. more often than my own bed. That night, I left the office long after midnight. Exhausted. Eyes burning. The street in front of the building was silent. No buses. No cars. Just me. And the faint glow of a taxi stand sign. I called my mom as I walked toward it. Yeah, I just got off work. Still outside the office. She sighed. Again? You need to rest. I nodded, even though she couldn't see me. That's when I saw it. A taxi approaching in the distance. I ended the call and stepped forward to wave. But before I could open the door, a man came out of nowhere. Ah, sorry. I really need this. He said it fast. Then jumped into the taxi and sped off. I just stood there. Too tired to be angry. Too confused to chase after him. Another 15 minutes passed. Another taxi appeared. But something felt off. The license plate. The dent on the left fender. Even the fuzzy dice hanging on the mirror. It was the same taxi. The one the man had taken earlier. Was it a coincidence? Maybe he dropped off quickly and circled back. I hesitated. But it was late. And I needed to get home. So I got in. LT Mall, please. It's a small commercial building near my house. Old, run down. But every cab driver in the area knows it. Late night at work? The driver asked. His eyes in the rear view. I gave a tired nod and turned toward the window. A few minutes later. We were nearing LT Mall. I leaned forward slightly to prepare to get off. When the driver spoke again. Are you meeting someone there? No. Why? He didn't answer. And then. He drove past the mall. Hey, excuse me, this is my stop. Why aren't you stopping? Still, no answer. Now I was wide awake. Stop the car. I said, stop the. He spoke. Calmly. Didn't you take this taxi a few days ago? You got off at LT Mall then, too. I froze. Yes. I had been working late all week. Yes. I had taken taxis home almost every night. But what was he implying? Before I could respond. We slowed near a convenience store. He finally pulled over. Then he turned around. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was you. Until you said LT Mall. Just now, I remembered. You were the one I dropped off there. The same day I picked up a strange man. The driver looked shaken. That man said the same destination. But he kept whispering on the phone. Said things like. She's coming. Just wait 20 minutes. I thought it was weird. But whatever. When I dropped him off. I turned to head back. And I saw a van on the opposite side of the street. There were people inside. At least 4. But when my headlights hit them. They ducked. Every one of them. Like they didn't want to be seen. And the guy I just dropped off. He was in the driver's seat. He handed me a business card. Said if anything about this ride made me uncomfortable, I could call his company and report it. But I couldn't say anything. My hands were shaking. Because just before that taxi arrived. When I had been on the phone with my mom. I said something without thinking. Yeah. I'm still at the office. Waiting for a taxi. I'll get off at LT Mall. I didn't whisper. I said it clearly. Loud enough for anyone nearby to hear.